A figure stands still. Skin turns transparent. Organs glow inside. The person sips chocolate milk. Brown liquid flows down the esophagus. Close-up on stomach. Dark brown chocolate milk pours in slowly. Cocoa particles swirl. Stomach walls gently expand. Inside the small intestine. Glowing calcium, amber protein, and violet flavonoids from chocolate milk pass through villi into capillaries. Full body view. Glowing paths light up. Calcium to bones. Protein to muscles. Gold energy to brain. Antioxidants to heart. Brain cross-section. Neurons fire in blue and gold waves. Chocolate milk's flavonoids spark rapid synaptic connections. Muscle fiber close-up. Amber protein particles enter fibers. Muscles visibly swell and strengthen from chocolate milk. The gut. Bacteria colonies glow green and blue. Chocolate milk feeds them. Mucus layer thickens and shimmers. Full silhouette shot. Golden energy waves spread from stomach to limbs. Whole body lights up from chocolate milk's carbs. Bloodstream view. White blood cells activate. Macrophages attack pathogens. Zinc glows blue. Chocolate milk boosts defenses. Bone cross-section. Calcium and phosphorus from chocolate milk crystallize into matrix. Gaps fill. Bones grow dense and bright, beating heart in steady shot. Blood flows smoothly. Cocoa flavonoids coat artery walls. Plaque reduces. Vessels stay flexible. Stomach lining close-up. Too much chocolate milk causes redness. Acid bubbles form. Cells swell. Lining slowly deteriorates. Skin surface shot. Mast cells burst. Orange histamine releases. Red welts rise across skin from chocolate milk reaction. From chocolate milk piles on vessel walls. Red blood cells slow. Walls strain under glucose load. Golden glow fades. Mitochondria dim. Aura shrinks. Body darkens as chocolate milk sugar crash sets in. Hello, I am chocolate milk. I know you have seen me sitting in your refrigerator, resting inside that tall glass, or waiting for you on the breakfast table. I look simple. I look sweet. I look like just another drink you pour and forget. But today, I want to sit across from you, look you in the eyes, and tell you everything about myself, the good, the beautiful, the energizing, and yes, even the honest truth about the harm I can cause when you love me a little too much. I have been in your life since childhood. I have been your reward after a long school day, your comfort on a cold morning, your celebration after a hard workout. I deserve to finally speak for myself. So listen closely, because what I am about to tell you is real, it is science, and it is personal. I am not just chocolate mixed with milk. I am a carefully balanced drink made from two of nature's most powerful ingredients, pure dairy milk and rich cocoa. Together, we form something that your body genuinely needs and genuinely enjoys at the same time. Inside every glass of me, you will find protein, calcium, carbohydrates, natural sugars, healthy fats, vitamins like B12 and D, minerals like phosphorus and potassium, and the powerful antioxidants found inside cocoa called flavonoids. I am not empty. I am not junk. When consumed correctly, I am one of the most complete and nourishing drinks a human body can receive. I want you to understand that before we go any further, I come with both gifts and responsibilities, and I take both seriously. Let me start with the good, because there is a lot of it. The moment you take your first sip of me, I begin working immediately. I travel down your throat and enter your stomach, where your gastric system begins breaking me down. My proteins, casein and whey, begin separating from my liquids. My natural sugars start releasing energy into your bloodstream. My cocoa flavonoids begin circulating toward your brain and your heart. All of this happens within minutes. Your body recognizes me. It welcomes me. And here is what I do once I'm inside. First, I give your brain a real and measurable boost. The cocoa flavonoids inside me have been shown in scientific studies to improve blood flow directly to the brain. This means sharper focus, better memory recall, faster thinking, and a genuine lift in mood. When you feel mentally alert after drinking me, that is not your imagination. That is your neurons firing more efficiently because of the compounds I carry from cocoa. I am one of the few drinks that genuinely feeds your mind. Second, I rebuild and repair your muscles. After exercise, your muscles are torn at the microscopic fiber level and they need two things urgently: protein to rebuild the fibers and carbohydrates to restore glycogen energy. I provide both at the exact right ratio. Sports scientists have studied me and confirmed that chocolate milk is as effective, and in some cases more effective, than expensive commercial sports recovery drinks. Athletes around the world drink me after training sessions because I work. My whey protein is fast-absorbing and reaches muscle fibers quickly, while my casein protein is slow-releasing, feeding your muscles for hours while you rest and sleep. Third, I protect and strengthen your bones. Milk has always been known for calcium, and I carry that same powerful mineral inside me. Calcium is the foundation of every bone in your body. It is what keeps your skeleton strong, dense, and resistant to fractures and diseases like osteoporosis. But calcium alone is not enough. You also need vitamin D to absorb it, and phosphorus to bind it into bone tissue. I contain all three. Every glass of me contributes directly to the long-term structural strength of your skeleton. Children who drink me regularly during growth years develop stronger, denser bones that serve them well into adulthood and old age. Fourth, I strengthen your immune system. Inside me, you will find zinc, selenium, and a range of antioxidants from cocoa that work together to support your body's natural defense network. Zinc activates white blood cells. Selenium protects cells from oxidative damage. Cocoa flavonoids reduce inflammation throughout the body. When your immune system is supported this way, you recover faster from illness, you fight infections more effectively, and your body stays in a stronger state of general health. A glass of me during cold and flu season is not just comfort, it is actual immune support. Fifth, I support your cardiovascular system. The flavonoids in cocoa have been studied extensively for their heart protective properties. They help reduce bad cholesterol, lower blood pressure, improve blood vessel flexibility, and reduce arterial inflammation. A healthy heart pumps blood more efficiently, delivers oxygen to your organs more consistently, and reduces your long-term risk of cardiovascular disease. I am not a medicine, but I am a genuine ally to your heart when consumed in appropriate amounts and as part of a balanced diet. Sixth, I provide your body with real, sustained energy. My carbohydrates are a mix of natural lactose from milk and sugars from cocoa. Together, they give you a quick initial energy lift followed by a steady release of fuel throughout your day. Unlike many sugary drinks that spike your blood sugar and crash you hard, I carry protein and fat alongside my sugars, which slows their absorption and smooths out the energy curve. This makes me an excellent morning drink, a reliable pre-workout fuel source, or a satisfying midday pick-me-up that keeps you going without a dramatic energy drop. Seventh, I support your gut health. Milk contains naturally occurring nutrients that feed beneficial gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is directly connected to better digestion, stronger immunity, improved mental health, and a more efficient metabolism. My compounds help maintain the integrity of the intestinal lining and support the balance of good bacteria that your digestive system depends on every single day. I want to talk specifically about my energy, because it is something people misunderstand about me. People sometimes see me as a sugary treat and assume the energy I give is cheap and artificial. That is not true. My energy is layered and complex. The natural sugars I carry give your brain and muscles immediate fuel. This is the quick warmth and alertness you feel after your first few sips. Then my proteins take over, releasing amino acids slowly into your bloodstream that your cells use for hours. Then my healthy fats provide a long-burning background energy that sustains you through physical and mental work. And underneath all of this, my cocoa compounds act as mild natural stimulants, similar in some ways to caffeine but much gentler, that keep your mind awake, focused, and positive. When you drink me in the morning, you are not just drinking breakfast. You are layering multiple types of clean fuel that your body uses in sequence throughout the day. Now I must be honest with you. Because I respect you, and because any drink worth trusting must be willing to tell you its full truth. I can cause harm. Not because I am bad, but because too much of anything, even the most nourishing things on earth, creates imbalance. And imbalance always costs your body something. If you drink too much of me, my natural sugars, which are wonderful in moderation, begin to overwhelm your insulin system. Your pancreas is forced to produce large amounts of insulin repeatedly, and over time this pattern contributes to insulin resistance, weight gain, and in severe long-term cases, type 2 diabetes. The blood sugar spike that follows excessive chocolate milk consumption is real. You will feel it as a sudden crash of energy, mental fog, irritability, and fatigue approximately 1 to 2 hours after drinking. This is your body struggling to manage the sugar load I placed upon it. I can also irritate your digestive system if you drink me in excess or if your body has sensitivities to dairy. Lactose intolerance affects a significant portion of the global population. For these individuals, the lactose in my dairy base cannot be properly broken down in the intestine. The result is bloating, cramping, gas, and diarrhea. Even for people without full lactose intolerance, drinking large amounts of me can cause stomach discomfort, excessive acid production, and general digestive unease. Your stomach lining is sensitive. Flooding it with too much dairy and sugar at once puts real pressure on it. Some people are allergic to me. Dairy allergies, particularly to casein protein, can trigger genuine immune responses including hives, swelling, difficulty breathing, and in severe cases, anaphylaxis. Cocoa itself is also a known allergen for some individuals, causing skin reactions, headaches, and digestive distress. If your body reacts to me with any of these symptoms, please listen to it. I am not for everyone, and forcing the relationship can genuinely hurt you. I can also contribute to unwanted weight gain. Each glass of chocolate milk contains calories from protein, fat, and sugar. When consumed beyond your daily caloric needs, especially the commercial versions with added sugar and flavoring, I add caloric surplus to your body that gets stored as fat. This is not unique to me, but it is important to acknowledge. My delicious taste makes it easy to overconsume me, and overconsumption has real and visible consequences on your body composition over time. Finally, I can disturb your sleep if you drink me too close to bedtime. The natural stimulants in cocoa, theobromine and small amounts of caffeine, can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and stay in deep sleep cycles. Many people do not realize that chocolate milk before bed, while comforting, can subtly reduce their sleep quality and leave them feeling less rested in the morning. I am chocolate milk. I am not perfect, but I am powerful, nourishing, and deeply good for you when you treat me with respect and balance. Drink me after your workout and I will rebuild your muscles better than most recovery supplements can. Drink me in the morning and I will fuel your brain and body for hours. Give me to your growing children in appropriate amounts and I will strengthen their bones, sharpen their minds, and energize their days. But please, do not overdo it. Do not let my sweetness trick you into forgetting that I am still a calorie-dense, sugar-containing, dairy-based drink that your body needs in measured amounts. 1 to 2 glasses a day, as part of a balanced diet and active lifestyle, is where I do my very best work. That is where I become your ally, your recovery partner, your morning ritual, and your trusted source of real nutrition. Beyond that, I become a burden to the very systems I was meant to support. So drink me wisely. Enjoy me fully. And remember, I am always at my best when you are taking care of yourself.